Hello, Daz Studio community. This is Not From This World, and I want to welcome you to my tutorial series. So today I want to give a shout out to some of you that suggested I look into Comic Life 3. Back when I was doing my how to make a graphic novel, a lot of you suggested this Comic Life 3 in the suggestions for me to check out. And I have to say I've checked it out and I want to talk a little bit about it because I am amazed by it. So if you go to plask.com, you will find Comic Life 3, and it does cost money. It is a download. You can try it for free for 30 days. I actually tried it for free first, but I was so impressed, I went ahead and bought it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the try or buy. And when I do that, you will see that it costs $30, but that is just a one-time fee. And once you have it, it's pretty darn cool. It is compatible for Mac and for Windows, so make sure you make the correct download. So whether you try it for free or go ahead and buy it, once you have it, it'll just pop up and you can open it up. And I'll probably give some tutorials on it, but this video, I just kind of wanted to introduce it so you could see it. It gives you a whole bunch of options. This is more than just a comic creator. You can see that you have all these different choices of templates to work with. So under comics, there's blank. You can make certificates. The creative is where we kind of have the comic book layouts, and they have 6. Then they have education. These are really cool. I'm trying to think of how to incorporate these into some of my comics. There's how-to, life stories, single panels, and then classic. And these look pretty cool too. I'm going to just go to the creative and open one of these up really quick just to kind of show you how this works. So once you have your template selected, you're going to notice that your pictures are going to come up on the lower right, and you can explore and find the pictures on your computer. Now, I just decided that I would render a few Milica pictures of her with the Harley Quinn theme. So I just made a few pictures to demonstrate this. I thought it's appropriate for a comic strip to have Harley Quinn in it, and Milica looks so cute dressed as Harley Quinn. I couldn't resist. So in Daz Studio, I made some renders, and what's really cool is I was playing around with this. All you do is click and drag. So I can click and just start typing. So I can change this title Magic to Milica and then just hit enter and it changes. I can also resize it and things like that to make it fit on the page. So this is really pretty cool. Very simple format. And when I want to put a picture in here, all I have to do is click it and drag it. And it just puts that picture right into the comic. When I first put the picture in, I can move it around anywhere I want. And then I just unclick and it's permanently there. Once I start working on things, I can't go back and fix it, but I can initially. So kind of interesting. So then up here in the upper right, depending on what template you play with, you're going to have these pages. So various pages with different options of picture sizes. So for example, if I want this second one, I just take it into the picture, drop it in, and it becomes the second page. Then I can just start moving my pictures in and adjusting them, centering them how I want. And you can see this is pretty cool. All right, so that's just an example. And then if I want to add text, I just click on the box with the text, and then I can type something. Pretty neat. I can also click on the box and adjust it and then move it around. This is very cool. It also comes with different fonts, and so you get the idea. This is super cool. So all of you that did suggest that I play with this, I gotta say thank you. I have kind of run a few tests on my Subscribestar channel, and my members seem to love this format because this is not how I make comics. But I think this is how I'm going to start making them. So in the future, I'll give you some tutorials on this Comic Life 3 as I get a little bit better at it. But I just wanted to show it to you, kind of introduce it to you, and give a brief review. So right now, my review is probably a B+. I've noticed a few quirks with it and things like that that I can mention in a tutorial, but overall, I'm really happy with it. One of my concerns is that I don't want to lose picture quality when I move it in, but with my testing, it doesn't seem to be a problem. It seems to keep the crisp renders, and these are PNG files that I'm moving over, and they seem to be working really well. So look for a tutorial on Comic Life 3 and maybe a tutorial on how to make a graphic novel part 2. So again, thanks. This is why I love the community that I am trying to create with my YouTube channel. Keep it coming. Keep giving me those suggestions, and I will do my best to talk about them, critique them, give reviews of products, and give tutorials. So that'll kind of wrap it up. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and happy rendering.